Yo, man. I feel like I start every video with yo, man. I don't know how else to go about it. I'm just trying to do my thing. That's all there is to it. Anyways, Monday again. Monday fun day. TGIM. Just throwing back doing my thing here. We're on the My Nesty Life channel. She has a video titled Hangry Eyes. And I really don't know what that means. I do not know what that means at all. So I can't explain it to you. But she always seems to have some enjoyable content on her page for us. So again, without any further ado, let's go ahead and dive in.
Not the only one who gets hangry when they haven't eaten in a while. There is no such thing as skipping a meal with me. If I tell you that I'm hungry, you've got about a 10 to 15 minute window before I start to get hangry. And I know I'm not the only one. Working in food service, you learn that right quick. My first job was at Taco Bell, and I was the drive-through window queen. I'd take your order, cash out the window, make your drinks, give you your food, and all at the same time. And nobody want the smoke. Sometimes even that didn't stand a chance against the hangry. Welcome to Taco Bell, where you can live Moss. Would you like to try a Kit Kat quesadilla today? Let me get 4 nacho cheese chalupas, 2 beefy quesadillas, and a Diet Pepsi. Bet. Pull up.
This is kind of a random tangent. Have you guys ever gone to the drive-thru somewhere and they get your order wrong as fuck, and it's at a particular time in your day or your routine where you're really just exhausted from whatever the fuck you had to do, and you just want one good little window of a meal basically, and they completely fuck it up. They don't even almost get the order right, and it's yes, I guess there's some element of you that should have checked the order before you left. But like I said, if I give you the order to my food, and I gave you that order, I don't know, 45 seconds to a minute earlier, and then I pull around the drive-thru, I pay you, and then I sit there and wait for my food. You hand me bags while saying, yes, this has your food in it, have a great day. I also have to do the job of validating that you did everything right, open every little container. Typically, sometimes, not sometimes, often, I'll get big ass orders from I don't even know, big ass orders from In-N-Out, things like that. And it's if I order a few different combo meals with obviously fries, hamburger, whatever, with different options on each, and then I tell you that order, and then after I pay you, get the food, whatever, and I'm sitting there with the bags and shit, I actually have to go through. Are you telling me I actually have to go through and look through each one of these to make sure that you guys got the order right? And it's I don't understand how it gets so fucked up. I really don't. And it's I don't think the line cooks are going to fuck it up. It's going to be whoever's taking the order. And I know that you guys get tons of orders and all that other shit, but I'm saying if you're running the drive-thru, it's one thing at a time, and you have to manually sit there and put in, okay, if someone said a number 1 animal style or whatever the fuck, put in a number 1 animal style and a milkshake, you get them that. So it's I feel in this very, very basic situation that we have, I shouldn't have to double check whether or not you got my order right, ever. This is such a simple situation. You're very aware of the menu. I'm aware of at least what I want. I just told you what I wanted not that long ago. Please get the order right.
I was leaning out the window handing this sweet old man his Baja Blast. The woman whose order I just took at the window slams into the back of his car, pushing him 20 feet so she could be out the window. Where are my quesadillas? Give them to me! To say that this woman scared me would be an understatement. So I just closed the window and locked it as fast as I could. This only angered the hangry beast more. She then got out of the car and started to bang on the window, while the rest of us just hid under the counter.
Yo, it sounds like that lady's on PCP, bro. Straight up, man. Super aggro. no regard for the safety of other people, and just hostile as fuck. Like, she pushed the dude's car in front of her with her car, and then carried on talking to the drive-through worker. Like, so anyways, now that person's out of the way, where's my shit at though?
Because there was nothing we could do but call the police. This lady was a whole new kind of hangry, like some kind of mutated hangry. I thought we were gonna have to go into battle. Prepare the cannons! Pew, 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 pew. Just as we were about to put our game faces on, head straight into battle, we noticed that the cops were already there. I thought for sure there was a full-on war happening outside. The police came to the door and they told us that this woman had accidentally crashed into this man's car because she had diabetes and her blood sugar was low. The rest of us were just looking at each other like, that's sus. But we ain't no snitches, so we didn't say nothing.
So I don't have diabetes, but I do know a lot about it. And this is just nonsense. So even if you're on the cusp of a hypoglycemic event, how does that override not damaging someone else's property? It's like you have on one hand, you're about to have a hypoglycemic episode. And then on the other hand, not damage this person's property though. Because again, if you're in a drive-through, you're at a standstill. The car is in park. It should be in park if you're in a standstill. So this person's discretion is shitty if that really was the case. And then second point is, I don't even think you can generate that much force to smash your car into the car ahead of you to get it to go 10 to 20 feet from a standstill if you're in park. Like, I don't even think you can do that unless you gas it. So it's like, even if you gas it in park though, you're not gonna go anywhere, assuming it's like an automatic. So that doesn't make sense either. And then the third thing is, if you were on the cusp of a hypoglycemic event, the fastest way to get sugar into your bloodstream from anything available is not going to be food. It's going to be liquid. From anything that's like readily available, it's going to be liquid. So it's in your best interest to get out of the car and go inside and demand like a drink or whatever, and that'll bring you back. Or get out of the car and walk up to the drive-through and explain your situation, and they'll probably hook you up, So like slamming into the fucking car because you're accidentally slamming into the car because you're about to like pass out from hypoglycemia literally makes no sense on earth, like at all. So that's complete horseshit.
It certainly didn't have anything to do with the fact that this lady was standing behind the police glaring at us. Honestly, I know how she feels. When I'm hangry, it do be like that sometimes. It do be like that.
So anyways, that's about it. Kind of a short video, but that's gonna do it. Till next Monday.